Holy cow, that is very deep. All right, guys, I think there's a fish on there. Here we go. My bobber just went under. What's going on, everybody? Nick from 618 Fishing here, and welcome back to another fishing adventure. In today's episode, I am very excited because I am heading to yet another brand new location that I found, of course, on Google Earth, and it looks like a very interesting fishing spot. So let's get out there and see what it looks like. Well, I have made it to the fishing spots, and it is in a pretty sketchy area. So I'm a little nervous, but we're gonna go down there, get our lines in the water, and see if we can catch some fish. I have made it down to the water, and aside from this sketchy location, this actually looks like a very good fishing spot because this is where a major creek empties into the Mississippi River. So there should be a pretty good amount of fish hanging out in this water right here. So I'm gonna rig up one of my rods and see if I can catch one. My first step is going to be to catch a bait fish. So to do this, I actually brought some worms. I'm gonna rig that on my light rod and see if I can catch one. All right, guys, here we go. Got a second rod rigged up, and this one I'm gonna fish on the bottom. I have no idea how deep it is right here, but it looks like it might actually be pretty dang deep. I've been fishing for over an hour and I've yet to catch a single fish, which is very disappointing because this water is over 20 feet deep, which is extremely deep for this creek. So there has to be some monster fish lurking down at the bottom, but I don't have any big baits to tempt them with. Hopefully that'll change soon. I'm getting bites. All right, guys, I think there's a fish on there. Here we go. My bobber just went under. You guys, do I have a fish on? Oh my gosh, I have a fish. Yes! No way. I just caught a tiny channel catfish. It's really cool looking though. After almost 2 hours of fishing, I was finally able to catch my first fish, that awesome little channel catfish. Unfortunately though, I am going to use him for bait. So I'm gonna rig up my catfishing rods, get him out in that water, and see if there's any monsters lurking in that insanely deep water. Holy cow, that is very deep. You guys, I think I have a fish. Oh my god. Oh, stick fish. Anyways. As much as I want to cling on to the idea of there being a monster fish in that deep water, I am just not getting any bites. I only have about an hour and a half of daylight left, so I'm gonna make a move to a different location to see if I can have any better luck there. All right, let's try down there. All right guys, this is the same creek, it's just a little bit downstream And the water actually flows underneath here and then goes underneath the interstate. So I've never been here before, but let's see if we can catch some fish. I'm gonna start off by seeing how deep it is. All right, it's actually very deep. I'm getting bites right off this ledge, but I'm not getting a good hook up, so I'm gonna use a smaller hook to see what in the world is biting my bait. Oh, I had it. Oh. All right, I'm gonna use a smaller piece of bait. There we go. Finally caught it. What in the world is this? It looks like a tiny either white bass or striped bass. I am not 100% sure. Very cool looking fish though. Alright guys, I think something has my bait. It's moving pretty weird. Here we go. Fish on. Oh, it's another one. I have no idea what these are. This one's a little bit bigger than that first one, but what is this? See you later, buddy. Fish on. Bigger one yet. Well, each one has been bigger than the previous, so I'm hoping this pattern continues and I catch a monster. But still, these fish are very cool. See you later, buddy. All right, here we go. Hopefully the fourth one is a monster. Oh my gosh. All right, the trend did not continue and I actually just caught the smallest one I've caught yet. See you later, buddy. Oh, there we go. Hey, it's a little catfish. See you later, buddy. As cool as this location is, I've yet to get a big bite on either of my catfishing rods, so I'm gonna make one final move in the last 30 minutes of daylight to hopefully catch that big fish today. Let's do it. We are on our way to the third and final spot of the day. The moment of truth. Will we be able to catch a decent sized fish today? We're about to find out. We have made it to the third and final spot of the day, which is my lucky spillway. With that being said, I have not had much luck out here lately. I'm hoping that changes today. Holy cow, did you guys just see that bowfin? That was a really big one. It surfaced right in front of me. What in the world? No way, you guys. I just snagged a little carp. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna use him for bait. That's insane. Cannot believe I actually just snagged this Asian carp. Well, the sun set about 15 minutes ago. Unfortunately, I was not able to catch that big fish today, but I still had a lot of fun on this fishing adventure. You really never know what to expect when going out to these locations that you find in Google Earth. And although that first spot looks incredibly promising, I was not able to catch really anything except for that tiny little catfish there. I will definitely be checking that spot out again once it gets warmer and with proper bait, because I have a feeling there are some monsters lurking in that deep water. Anyways, I had a lot of fun today. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. I will catch you in the next one. You guys, I think I have a fish. Oh my God. Oh, stickfish. Anyways,